Hello and welcome to my channel, Lifestyle and Fashion Tea. And on this channel, we talk about everything from fashion to reaction. Can we get into Senator Justin Eichorn? Eichorn? Yes, you see it. Arrested. And they got the nerve to say he resigned. Child, well, we know why he resigned. Minnesota Senator Justin Eichorn resigned from the state Senate on Thursday in the wake of a federal criminal charge accusing him of soliciting sex from someone he thought was 17 but turned out to be an undercover cop. Wait a minute, he thought like that was cool. He thought the person to be 17. Ooh, child. Ooh, the way they so privileged. The move comes after Eichhorn's colleagues in the Republican caucus said that they would vote to expel him from the chamber if he did not step down. Democrats were prepared to join them to clear the 2/3 majority hurdle so needed for expulsion. Eichorn, a Republican from Grand Rapids, is charged with attempted coercion or enticement of a minor. So that's what I'm saying. If who he thought was 17 is still a minor, but I don't know. Prosecutors said he answered an online ad that was part of an operation targeting sex trafficking by Bloomington police and other law enforcement. Eichorn has not made any public statement since the arrest, but sent a brief letter signed by him to Governor Tim Walz and legislative leaders announcing his plan to leave office. You think? He appeared in court for the first time on Thursday afternoon. And I quote, "I am resigning my seat in the Minnesota Senate for District 6, effective immediately. I must focus on personal matters at this time. It has been an honor to serve in the Minnesota Senate." Child, it says the charges that he's been accused of are so severe, and the transcript based on the reports are very damning. And so even though that has not been done, the expulsion has not been done on the floor before, we felt the charges warranted that, Johnson told reporters Thursday. Wait. The safety of the interns who come here to work and learn, the safety and security of the staff who put their days in here were incompatible with the predatory nature of Mr. Eichorn's behavior as reported as the criminal complaint, said Senator Aaron Murphy. They keep talking about that this is horrifying. Wait a minute. Are y'all leaving something out? According to court documents, Eichorn texted the number posted and inquired about the sex acts and the cost. Days after initial contact, police arrested him Monday during an arranged meeting between Eichorn and the teenager, during which officers found $130 in cash and a condom in his car. He was ratty. The criminal complaint said Eichorn in one text exchange was altered of the person's age and replied, "It's sick." Says age of consent is 16. The 40-year-old appeared before a judge for the first time Thursday afternoon. Child, he 40. The now former state senator didn't say much in his first public appearance. I guess not, but he didn't have to. The judge read him his Miranda rights and then read him a lengthy list of the conditions of his release once a spot in a halfway house becomes available. He'll have GPS monitoring and be forbidden from contact with anyone under 18 and barred from computer access. That's it? You supposed to be a senator and that's it? Okay, I knew something was up. I knew, look, okay, y'all, look, the feds took over, right? The feds took over. And they're saying that there's a huge difference in penalties. In state court, a person would rarely ever go to prison on a child solicitation. I don't believe that. The only times you would ever see that happen is if the person has a very bad criminal history, criminal defense attorney says. But normally there's not a prison sentence, whereas in federal court, there would be a prison sentence. In many situations, the mandatory minimum of 10 years would apply. Oh, so the feds taken over. And now that the feds have taken over, the state has dropped the state done dropped the charges now that the feds have taken over the case. Eichorn will be back in court next week for a preliminary hearing. He getting off too easy, and I guarantee you this wasn't his first time. But y'all let me know in the comments how y'all feel. Like, share, and subscribe.